What did the farmer call his cow that couldn't make milk? A complete and utter failure. What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt. What tall buildings do pigs live in? A sty scraper. What's the name for an old snowman? A puddle. Why do gorillas have big nostrils? Because they have big fingers. What did the teddy bear say when offered more food? No thanks, I'm stuffed. What happens if a vampire gets sick? They start coughing. Why do fish prefer to live in salty water? Because peppery water makes them sneeze. What do porcupines sound like when they kiss? Ouch! Why do snakes cross the road? To get to the other side. How do lions say hello to other animals? Pleased to eat you. What's green and has red feathers? Grass. I lied about the feathers. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. How do bees travel to school? They get the school buzz. How do cows watch their favourite films? At the movies. How come the lion spit out the clown after trying to eat him? Because he tasted funny. Why is it impossible to play card games in the jungle? There are just too many cheetahs. What does it mean when an elephant sits on your car? Means you need to get a new car. What age does a kitten turn after it's 3 days old? 4 days old, obviously. What happens when you cross a parrot and a centipede? You get a walkie-talkie. What kind of animal makes the sound A cow going backward. What is a crocodile's favourite card game? Snap. What happens if you cross a crocodile with a flower? I don't know, but I'm not going to smell it. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ate 9 for dinner. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Woo!
Round the rough and rugged rock the ragged rascal rudely ran. To begin to toboggan, first buy a toboggan. You don't buy too big a toboggan. Too big a toboggan is too big a toboggan to buy to begin to toboggan. Susie works in a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sits, and where she sits, she shines. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as the woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shooed, shilly-shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack, sheep should sleep in a shed. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought so much. If a black bug bleeds black blood, what colour blood does a blue bug bleed? Number 8. What goes up but never comes back down? Have you worked it out? The answer is your age. Number 9. What gets bigger the more you take away from it? Have you worked it out? The answer is a hole. Number 10. How many months have 28 days? Have you worked it out yet? The answer is all of them. Number 11. If your backpack is empty, how many books will fit in it? Have you figured it out yet? The answer is 1. After that, it's not empty. Number 12. What's heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks? Have you worked it out? The answer is neither. They both weigh a ton.